Give a damn, man. What's this? This is what Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like that, man. Take this, take my damn face off of here. I'm not doing it, man. God bless it. God bless it. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's cool. Come on in here. Come on in here. I don't care. I don't, I don't care.
Mora, James ahead of the pack, goes up. Oh, he lost control. And the crowd delights in that.
What? What? What do you want to talk about? Huh? You know, welcome to Do You Hear Me with Unico Williams. Woo, it's good. I don't give a damn about that. What y'all want to talk about?
Had a good game today.
What y'all want to talk about? Huh? Who had a good game?
I mean, you didn't see it. I mean, I showed it.
Mora, James ahead of the pack, goes up. Oh, he lost control. And the crowd delights in that.
I thought you missed it, so I showed it again.
What do y'all want to talk about today? Huh?
Let's
You know,
see
and shout out to my boys up, man. Y'all know y'all can like and subscribe, follow us on all this, follow him. He came over here to troll me.
What's on my computer? Even do all my stuff.
Real mad.
Computer screwing up right now.
I'm real mad. No. What did you guys think of the game? Make sure that you like and subscribe. Make sure that you comment on the video. Let us know how you feel about the game tonight. Just let us know. Let us know how you feel about tonight's game, game 2 versus the Nuggets. What did you guys think about it? Oh, you know I like your mama. I almost said SOB. I like your mama. Let's talk about it then. Man, damn the music. Damn all that. Let's talk about it. All right, LeBron James. No. I'm not starting here. I'm not put my face back on here, please, if you don't mind. All right, so I could take yours off because I'm sick of this. No, that's fine. No, because this is a fair and impartial show.
Hey, listen, I'm partially happy because Doc got fired, so that means it was worth it.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Zoe, man. Nope, not yet. Nope. Let me tell you something. So the first quarter, we saw a lethargic LeBron James come out there and do what LeBron James does, and he was just being very lethargic, as if this game did not matter to him. What did I see from a body language standpoint? Oh, I saw a whole bunch of walking back on defense. I saw a whole bunch of just not being involved. It just felt like he had the best seats on the court. That's what I saw. Um, Let me go to the second quarter. I thought that LeBron was a little bit more engaged. Okay, cool. LeBron's a little bit more engaged. Still walking back on offense when he doesn't get the ball when he thinks he should have gotten the ball to put himself in a scoring situation. Well, LeBron got the ball in a scoring situation twice in a row. One was a situation where he had a layup, point blank, period, right there, and he missed it. Did he airball the layup, a finger roll? That may have happened. That's what it looked like to me. Secondly, what else did I see? Well, I saw LeBron about to do his signature dunk, and it slipped out of his hands the way that I've been trolled today by all you damn trollers out there that want to come out here and show me clips of things that LeBron has par for the course for 20 years. I don't want to hear that 20 year shit today. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that. I don't care. Okay, let's go to the third quarter. Things are still okay because Hachimura's playing well. Hachimura's playing well. Thank you for keeping us in the game, young man. I mean, but he had all 17. So what did Vanderbilt do when he was out there? What was his effect? Are we going to talk about? I want to call him Lucas so bad, but we're not going to be like that today. The boy, what's his name is Joker.
Jokic.
Got him under control. Everything was set up. It could be a very close game, but that fourth damn quarter. Okay, y'all saw Bubble Murray. That's your favorite player of all time. Y'all let Zell May tell y'all that his favorite player of all time is, I don't know, Dr. J or somebody that played for Philadelphia. Listen, and Jordan, definitely in 90s era's basketball. That's for Zell May right there, right?
That's why I love Jimmy Butler.
That offense was terrible tonight. From a Lakers standpoint, that offense was awful in regard as it pertains to LeBron James. But I don't even want to put it on him like that because what happens when AD has a 40-point performance? Anytime that AD has a 40-point performance, we need to take that 40-point performance and you have to win off of it because we know what he's going to do the next game. We know what he's going to do the next game. Nothing. Not impose his will in the game. Look for a foul call every time he leans on somebody to get the rebound. This is what I'm surprised about. He didn't even shoot the jumpers that I get pissed off about him shooting. He didn't even shoot those. Why? I understand. Now I get it. That's why they call him Day 2 Davis. You don't know what you're going to give day to day. But he's got 40 out of game one. So do you understand and know what to do, what you're supposed to do in game in the rest of these games? What do you think that these other games are days off? I don't understand. And then who came off the bench? Who came off the bench and didn't do nothing offensively at all? Who was the offensive force here? Hachimura. He was the one that was keeping the shout out to Rui. You know we love anime all day long. We got love. You black and you came from Japan. That is my dream come true. But you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Boy, you know we're in America. I grew up with LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I can't believe this. This is a mess. I can't believe this shit. I want to give a big shout out to my cousin KCP, Overall 99 Media. He is the guy that started this whole thing when it comes to Overall 99 Media. He was at the game. He was at Game 2 today. He's in Denver. There was a lot of wild shit that happened in Denver. I love my family so much. I can't believe this shit. And then you know what the icing on the cake for me was today?
Joe, to make you laugh, if your cousin in the back, y'all cousin in the back of the car, that's a good laugh. Just show up. How do you keep finding my car?
Did that happen today at Game 2? Because that would have been hilarious.
No, I was he just always come out the other game. Y'all cousin just, how do you keep finding my car?
Man, I got a crazy ass family, and it's cool. I mean, when I say crazy ass family, it's like it's like always that one or two. Listen. He went to Game 2 expecting to see LeBron James go ahead and take that Game 2. This is insane to me. I can't believe this. Kid Creative Player joined. I didn't know if you're trying to get in the live or not. We also on Instagram right now. Unico Williams, you know the deal. It's a rant. This is all this is. It's a rant. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rant. But if you want more civilized analyzation of this game, Zelmay, I give it to you.
I don't have nothing to say. It's a nice sign right there. It's a bunch of buttons over here I can click. What is it? What does this button do?
Mora, James ahead of the pack, goes up. Oh, he lost control, and the crowd delights in that.
This is a safe space. Say what you want to say. I don't care. Say whatever the hell you want to say. Austin Reeves had 22 points. Did you know that?
Shout out to Austin Reeves. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That fourth quarter, he got LeBron on the floor. He just jacking up three, hitting them. I'm like, oh, Austin Reeves, he keeping y'all in the game. Then LeBron threw the goal ball right off the goal, right when they were down 5. He just threw it over and it went straight over the goal. When he had a chance to come back. You saw that, right? I just make sure when he got the ball and then he's like, because they rolled the ball in and he grabbed it off the ground and he threw the ball and it went clean over the rim. You saw that?
Yeah.
I was making sure.
Those are things and special events that you can't let that happen.
I just want to make sure you saw it.
There was a thing today that was like, what if the people that are in the finals right now, the fours, the Western Conference Finals and the Eastern Conference Finals, there were people that were there and they said, they were like, they put a post up. What if you could take a couple of players from teams that you've already beaten to get to the finals? Well, we had Steph Curry there. Excuse me. Austin Reeves he's paid his dues. But this is the thing that pissed me off the most about that first quarter. LeBron would not switch for nothing. Why is two people sitting on two people in the paint and I'm not there yet. I'm gonna get there. But why is LeBron James sitting down there in the paint with you after you done switched off how you supposed to switch off? And you got Anthony Davis, Mr. Data Davis, going through screens and he at the top of the key, but LeBron just sitting there. No, that's not how you do this. So I've got a problem. I got a problem.
What's that?
LeBron James after the first and second quarter.
That shit was lit as a motherfucker, dog. That shit was
we got
so
some
fun.
Special coverage going on right now from somebody on
I'm gonna keep it a buck though. The reason why we lost because LeBron kept jacking threes, bro.
0 for 5.
0 for 6. I just want to make you know.
Oh, okay. He took one more bullshit ass 3.
Yeah, I heard you. You on the podcast, so Joe here and everything.
I'm trying to tell him to add me, but he won't add me.
I'm trying to
add. On Restream. You gotta go through Restream. I'll send you the link.
No, but I'm add you on the Instagram.
Shit. I gotta help Mitchell real quick. I had flew to my old crib.
Well, go on somewhere. Why you
recline in the back of his truck, and we're gonna move it to his other apartment right across the street. I was like, man, let me call these boys and tell them why we lost, man.
Here, call me on my live right now.
LeBron James, man.
Joe said call him on the live.
I'm looking at it right now.
Hold on, give me a few minutes.
He said give him a few minutes.
Man, I don't know how much time I got left to talk about these motherfuckers right here today. I don't want to say that this is on Darvin Ham, and also this is brought to you by Samsung 23 Ultras and Alphas. I just want y'all to know that. And also, if you want to know the Alpha, that's what we're doing. So we coming at you live. Shout out to Samsung.
I need a check.
They're supposed to think we got a check. Listen,
I need a bigger check.
I made a lot of good decisions in my life today, and I adhered to them. But them motherfuckers right there drive you to drink and smoke and all that, man. I can't believe this game tonight here. I went to the barbershop at some point, and I told them that we was gonna win, and we got this, and it didn't happen. So, yeah, man, I can't believe this. But it's okay. I mean, other teams come back and make it 2-2 and they just do a home stand. I think Maybe AD's hose is there. I don't know. Is he our Jordan Poole? But I think he
maybe this will make you feel better, Joe. A little temporary, some make you feel better. You know what I'm saying?
The extent of people really forgot how good Jamal Murray is. Do you feel that way? That they forgot? That
I do. I really do. Just because I've been gone for so long.
Okay, let me talk to you about
Taylor Rooks is making me happy. Just in general. Shout out to Taylor Rooks.
Yes, hey man, make sure y'all go see Taylor Rooks at.
I'll be lying to Taylor Rooks.
Hey, make sure y'all go see Taylor Rooks on.
Shout out to my guy Untamed Music.
Hey, what? Listen, we'll get into that. We'll get into that. I just want to say, shout out to Taylor Rooks. I can't wait to go see Little Mermaid next week. So what I'm trying to say is this, man. There's some problems, and I think that if I'm somebody that was on that bench tonight because they said Hachimura had all the points. If I'm somebody on that bench tonight, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying I guess some people get to come and play when they want to. Because that's what LeBron was giving to me. Period. And then let's talk about that play.
You got wait, you got Hachimura had 21 and Reeves at 22 and y'all lost?
You will never in your life pull a Embiid on me and say, me and James, we can only do so much. You went 5 for 18. You just got 17 out of Hachimura. You just got 22. You better not blame it on them boys, and they better not. Y'all. Hey, what's that boy name is? Get all that plastic surgery that signed on them checks up there. Rob Pelinka. Rob Pelinka, you better not ever think in a million years of not making these boys Laker boys. When I'm talking about Austin Reeves, I'm talking about Hachimura because they came to play tonight. But there's some people that are on this team. I've never spoken to LeBron James like this, but they tell me like this: if you on the court, you're supposed to play. I don't give a damn about no attitude. I don't care about none of that shit. You're supposed to go out there and play. Now you starting at 20 years old. 20 years in the game. That's cool. I'm here for it.
Jimmy Butler playing with farmers, dog. He wasn't even drafted to the league.
Man, these is babies.
They got undrafted
20 years ago. How was Austin Reeves 20 years ago? How old was Rudy?
Was he born? How was Austin Reeves?
That's all I'm saying. So my whole problem with this is like they coming up here like doing what
he's 24, he was 4.
Listen, I'm upset. And it's because I saw attitude the first half of the damn game. And I tweeted this. Y'all can find me, Unico_Williams on Twitter. I said, when they took that timeout before the second quarter, I said, take LeBron ass out and put some people in there that want to play. And Darvin Ham, I don't know if it was a menace thing or if it just happened that way, but it sounded like he heard what I said because I would have sat LeBron's ass down. You don't want to play? You want to sit up here and be cute and have an attitude and all that shit? Go. Bye.
Especially hurt when you see how hard Jimmy Butler be playing with nobody.
Bye.
Max Strauss didn't even get drafted. He's supposed to, they're like, hey, bro, you gonna be a car salesman? They were like, no. Everybody's like, no, come on, you can come out.
No, because Hero and I don't mean to get on this. I don't even mean to get on them because I'm not done with the Lakers yet. I'm almost done. I'm about to wrap up my sermon about them. But Hero and what's the other boy? And Duncan, they sat there and showed out in the bubble and did what they did during the bubble and did all that. That's cute. But let somebody come in there that's a dog and ready to eat. I ain't like that. LeBron didn't switch on nothing. He didn't switch on nothing in the first half. See, he sat down there and was double teaming with you, and you sitting there like, you ain't supposed to be here with me. I'm ready to be a dog and stand down here in this paint with this man. You supposed to go through the screen, go under it or over it, and play some type of defense. Oh, when they make an outlet pass, when y'all on a fast break, it's 3-on-3, and you just making a dunk and just letting the boy get his own dunk whenever he wants to. Aaron Gordon, whenever he wants to. We know that man can dunk whenever he wants to, but we know that you can step up and defend that. Man, I can't defend this effort tonight. LeBron, I'm sorry, bro. I can't defend the effort. You kept on shooting them dumbass threes. You know you smarter than that, and you over there talking to everybody at every TV timeout, holding their back. Hey, you supposed to go under. You supposed to go under. You supposed to go under the screen and step back up. That's what you're supposed to do, and you know that. So what you doing, man? You got a whole franchise on your back, and I don't mean to hold you to this level, but I'm saying, man, I know you at the end of it. But I've seen you do this in young LeBron years. You know why? Because I was younger than LeBron, much younger than LeBron, and I sat and watched his whole thing. I watched all that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like this effort because people are depending on you to do some great things. Yeah, you made a cute pass, man. You got highlights off of this, but you got some lowlights too, brother. And if y'all watch that tape, I want somebody to call your ass out. And who should it be?
Hey, D-Don, bro, I seen never do it. Well, on this thing. But he can't, but
my best. This is my last story. My best friend in the world, one of my best friends in the world. I got a few of them. That's just how I just meet dope ass people. You looking at one right here to the right of me. I just meet dope ass people, and one of my best friends, Kelly King, he was a corner. I was a wide receiver, and he would hold me accountable every single time, no matter what was going on, and I would hold his ass accountable. And me and his ass will go home after practice. Trust me, we didn't go home after wins. We didn't do that. But because losing is something that we didn't do a lot together. But I tell you like this, even in the midst of wins, we'll sit there and be cussing each other out all night long, whether it's at his mama or daddy house, his grandma house, my grandma house, and Will's the long boy doggone car he had back in the day. What I'm trying to tell you is this easy. I don't care how much boys we are. We're supposed to argue. We're supposed to hash it out. When we not playing our game, and if I see you slipping, I'm supposed to hold you accountable. When you expect for me to hold you accountable? That's all I'm trying to say. And somebody got to step to LeBron and say, nigga, do you want to play or you don't? And that's what I saw today in this first half. Do you want to play or you don't? And then stop kill. Why'd you shoot that three? One of the biggest arguments that Kelly got into when I was a kid, or when we were playing like the AAU, when we were playing AAU ball, he was shooting threes. I didn't really trust his three like that. I'm gonna be real with you, right? And he shot one at an inopportune time. Shit, we argued and cussed right then and there. But that's my boy. So I'm gonna hold you accountable.
My word in real life is do you. I would do your job. Don't be trying to do extra. I had a trip and
you over 4. You said I'm about to shoot another one.
Hey, we got some new people in the chat, so like and subscribe. And by the way, this is
Mora. James ahead of the back goes up. Oh, he lost control, and the crowd delights in that.
When we just talking about homies getting upset with each other, and it just is what it is.
Oh, like subscribe. We made you out.
That's my guy, man. But I mean, it's game 2. We still got more games, at least 2 more. That's all I can say. We got at least 2 more. These 2 games were too close, especially with this type of team that has that type of. Man, you got Michael Porter Jr. You can't play around with him. I'm sorry. You saw what he did. You saw what he did on the left wing, on the left corner. That 3 jumping to the side. He can do that. Did y'all know that? Michael Porter Jr. is dangerous, except for when he's in Indianapolis and people is breaking in his hotel room and stealing his Gucci bag full of all type of everything. But other than that, on that court, Michael Porter Jr. is a problem. KCP, what y'all thought he can't shoot? Y'all forgot? He was on our team. KCP can shoot. Y'all forget that?
Bruce Brown.
Jamal Murray.
Great. Bruce Brown was great for Brooklyn last year.
Oh my God.
Kevin Durant.
Let's talk. Not only does he score the way that he scores on that court, but we all know it from what they're saying allegedly. Lana Rhodes. If y'all ever been deep enough in the P-Hub, and all them other websites. Y'all know who she is. Now y'all try to put that baby on Blake Griffin. Allegedly, I'm just saying, he's a scorer.
Can I give Jamal Murray credit? This man might be he's up there for number 1 and number 2 hardest shot maker I've ever seen. Hachimura literally had his hand almost on the ball. The man went up with his knees up, sent the ball to the side, shot it like that, and made it.
That was his best one. And I'm not even going to forget about what he did to AD in his face.
And I'm like, how did you move the ball to the side and then just scoop? And then even LeBron gave him credit in game 1. LeBron, and just LeBron said, and I'm like, I'm be honest, LeBron played defense on that play. It just sometimes you just can't do nothing about it. Sometimes in life you just like, hey, that dude just made shot. Now that 3 when he came off that screen, LeBron they were hit a little lazy off of that second 3 after he made that dumb shot.
Maybe he learned that from the 6.
Him and Kyrie make some stupid shots that you shouldn't make. Them passes, dog. If you finna block my shot, I'm throwing it out.
Overall 99 Media. No, actually on UnicoWilliams.com. You know that. Hey, man, that is what it is. So what are we scheduled for game 2 of Boston versus Miami? Tomorrow night?
Jimmy playing with a bunch of farmers. Some car salesmen.
I'm not gonna let y'all disrespect current NBA players right now. I'm not gonna.
None of them were drafted, Joe. They wasn't good enough to get in the league. And because everybody on his team hurt, they are playing, Joe. Oladipo, Hero. Is Duncan playing? Bro, they got like 8 injuries. And they brought dudes off the street to hoop with Jimmy Butler. And he leading them to the lead in the conference final. Joe, did you know all these people weren't supposed to be on this team?
No, but let's talk about the scheduling for a second. So they got game 2 tomorrow. So they're doing every other day because game 3 for Denver versus Lakers is on Saturday night. We love a good Saturday night with the Lakers. So that's a 5:30 start Western time. In game 3, they're going every other day with this. They're not playing. The NBA's not playing. They're getting this over with. Y'all, I'm looking at a game every single night. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah. It's every other day, y'all.
They're giving Jimmy Butler no time off. He got a hoop.
So we're traveling. If you're going from a game 2 to a game 3, the travel is real. You're going home tonight. Now, granted, Denver to Los Angeles, if they left already per se, they probably about to get wheels on the ground. It's 8:51 p.m. You go home. Y'all got film in the morning. What's the schedule like? If you are
probably got film in the morning.
I'm watching film on the way back. I guess I'm rewatching the game, but the game won't. That's how close Denver and Los Angeles are in regards to a flight. If you're watching the game, you probably want, and you're rewinding and stuff throughout the plays. And it's 8:52 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right now, or Pacific Standard Time. You're not even going to finish that game before you get off the plane. That's right. That will be right. Correct.
Most likely. So if you're doing it right, if you just let the game run, you might not.
What do you do as a coach, or if you're LeBron or a leader on a team, or something like that? What do you do? I get off the plane tonight on a Thursday, and I don't play again till Saturday. What would you say your
first thing you do? Tell your player to get off their leg.
Well, if you're down 2, what do you say? Going back home,
they gotta get off their legs. Y'all got old players. Austin Reeves and Hachimura should almost be the only 2 that ain't. They can go out there, and D-Lo can go out to the gym and do something. The rest of y'all, LeBron, get off your leg. AD, your leg, you ain't old, but your leg's trash, so get off your legs too.
He saved the ball that went into the crowd, and I was so afraid because he did not come back up the court. And Denver did what they're supposed to do when it's a 5-on-4. So you get off that plane today. So what does your Friday look like? What's your Friday look like?
You really don't want to do too much. If I'm a coach, you're probably gonna watch film most of the day.
Watch film.
Yeah, especially because, like you said, normally they have an extra day, but NBA, y'all know they said nope. Y'all playing, y'all going right back.
Okay. So now you at the crib, you sleep in your bed tonight, and you get home at an early time, probably about 10 or 11 your time. You go to bed. You got a full day tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do exactly like this, and we're gonna watch the film. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna be like, "Oh, look at this play by LeBron James right here." You know what I'm saying? We're gonna
Murray throws it ahead.
You see he throw the ball. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to say him, but we see throw the ball. He does that. He save it. Good play, LeBron. Good effort. You know what I'm saying? Good play. He kind of carrying right now, but we ain't gonna ignore that. He go out there. Look, we transforming the information. Look at that. Jamal Murray in a bad position. LeBron got him. They only down 4, Joe, with 29 seconds left, Joe. Joe, this is a chance. And he got the ball. It's an easy one, Joe. It's easy. Oh, he threw the ball over the rim. Good play, LeBron. Good play.
We got to call out. What I'm saying is this: when we get on that plane, we go in there. It ain't about how much more you make than me. I don't know. I don't know how the business world work like that, because I'm going there and tell LeBron about himself. I think if Patrick Beverly is on that plane, which might be why he got kicked off that plane into Chicago. I don't know if I'm Patrick. I'm saying we doing this as a team. I'm a contractor, right? That's how it works. I need you to do your job. I need to do my job. So for us to do our job, if you're not doing your job, I should call you out on it, right? That's what things are?
I don't care how great you is. I'll call you out. I had an NFL player on my team. I told him he was trash because he don't run slants.
Unless he's grown some sort of
fight over it too.
Unless he's grown some sort of like or
he played with your coach. Matter of fact, my cousin played with your coach. We all got in a fight because I told him he was trash because he don't run slants.
Moncrief. You don't even have to. All you have to do is say slant, and I knew Moncrief out the gate.
I like you try to run a slant. I bet you won't. I'll play corner. I bet you won't run a slant. He got mad, boy. All you gonna do is run fade. Don't even guard nothing there. I'm playing outside. Take me coach.
Bill, you got anything else to say about this damn game or any of these playoffs? Because I was trying to come back and just have a good conversation with everybody, and do our thing. And but I got pissed off today. I'm sorry, y'all.
Want me to make you feel better? That should make you feel better right there. You know what I'm saying? That's the good chocolate milk. You know what I'm saying? Tell the Rooks I love you, by the way. I just want you to know that. Kobe told me to shoot every shot. It don't matter if I miss.
No. But some people shouldn't take that advice. And that's LeBron James when he's 0 for 5.
I do got one more thing to talk about before we get off, though. That Wembley kid. What's his name? Victor
Wembanyama.
Wembanyama. Listen, y'all putting some ridiculous expectations on him. I'm sorry. Y'all told me like he the hottest prospect there. I'm like, I didn't hear about this dude till last year.
Real Hoopers is not worried about him. I just want y'all to know that.
Joe, they said if he KD, he a disappointment. I said, what?
Yeah. First of all,
he said if he a top 15 player, he a disappointment in league history. I'm like, if he top 15, he a disappointment.
All right. Let me create a thing for this. I'm gonna go ahead and make this a segment. I'm gonna tell y'all, since we're here, fuck it, we here.
And by the way, he is nowhere near hyped as Zion or LeBron. Y'all gotta stop lying. Unless we was out of the sports realm, I did not hear about this kid till last year. I think that's when he grew tall, right? When he like 6'11", then he just grew to 7'5".
I don't know the boy name. I just had to type it in here. If you want to put it in the chat, I'm making a thing right now.
Victor Wembanyama.
I can't spell the boy name. What the boy name is? Here. Let me
WEMBAN Yama. YAMA. YAMA.
I spelled his name all type of way, but right. I done called him Wembanyama. Hold on, here we go. I got y'all. And then let me go ahead and give him respect and put a capital letter on here. I'm gonna go ahead and make this a segment, y'all. So people that's watching live, I appreciate y'all. Expectations.
That dude said if he a top, Bruce Hart said if he a top 15 player, he a disappointment.
Okay, hold on, real quick. Let me go ahead.
Bro, like and subscribe. Y'all see that logo? Like it. Y'all see the QR code?
Yo, so y'all know the deal. Like and subscribe. Make sure y'all enjoying. If y'all enjoying it, if y'all doing your thing, make sure y'all rock with us. But hold on, let me talk about this real quick. I know I'm a little bit frustrated off of this Lakers loss, but let's talk about this for a second. This kid, Victor Wembanyama. I'm what, y'all? Here's your opportunity. Right now we're currently live, but obviously for our folks on YouTube after the fact, like and subscribe. Make sure y'all comment and tell us how you feel. Okay, what are y'all telling me? Y'all keep on trying to put LeBron James standards on this kid. Y'all try to put LeBron James standards on Zion Williams. Let me tell y'all the difference. Let me tell y'all the difference in this. The difference in between LeBron and these two prospects that y'all trying to say, oh, he's the next LeBron, he's got the most hype as LeBron, all that type of stuff. No. Here's the difference. They have a physical difference. The physical difference is Zion is way too big for his size. Like, he's just way too big. In the way that, and as athletic as he is, he's just way too big. You understand that? Do y'all get that? Are you smart? Do you get it? So what happens when you are a little bit bigger than how you're supposed to be, or you built a little bit differently and they expect you to do things when your body really physically isn't built that way? I'll tell you what happens. You come out your shoe when you're Zion Williamson. You come out a Nike shoe that's endorsed by Duke. Nike and Duke have a partnership. They better have the best of the best. He came out of it in the national championship, in the NCAA tournament. Wembanyama. He's 7'2", skinny as shit. Do you understand what somebody like DeAndre Jordan will do to this kid? Do you understand what somebody like, if even Zion get a host of that kid, I get it. He might have a jumper or something out there, but man, it makes him limited in what he can do. Either he's not going to last long, or he's going to be limited in regards to the positions that you put him in. Okay, he's 7'2". Y'all want to call him 7'5" all day long. What's going to happen when you put him down there?
8-foot wingspan is crazy. I ain't never heard that before.
Man, that's cute. Yes, he can just put his hands up and bother you. But what happens when you get bodied? What happens when you get bodied?
He got to eat. You better hope he KD at least.
And we're looking at somebody.
I don't know how KD stay healthy.
We're looking at somebody named Anthony Davis. Every single day we call him Anthony Day 2 Davis, because we never know when we're about to get out of him. So with that being said, y'all putting a lot on this kid. Yes, in a perfect world, if his body was perfect and held up in that way, because bodies are built like that, absolutely. But we've seen the Guinness Book of World Records. And the Guinness Book of World Records tells us that the world's tallest person, the world's biggest this, physically it doesn't bode well for you. Get your millions and get up out of there. Don't worry about them people expectations, kids. Zelmay.
Listen, this is what, for people that don't know what they said. Here's what he said. This is crazy.
Who?
Certainly Anthony Davis.
So you,
without question.
If
he's Anthony Davis with these expectations, if he's Anthony Davis, that's a disappointment.
Right, but
y'all heard that? If he's Anthony Davis, that's a disappointment.
You out your rabbit ass life.
If he's Shaq or Duncan, it's a disappointment.
No,
it is.
They
expected him to be the best player in the league.
That's because
against me.
By year 3, you just said Kareem.
Here's what I'm saying. These are my expectations for him. One of the best players ever.
That's insane.
I'm not gonna go GOAT conversation. One of the best players ever.
So what does that mean, bro? Just to dig down.
Okay, here's what
I want y'all to understand what he's saying. I just want y'all to understand. We're transferring the content. You know what I'm saying? ESPN, if it's one, might be a little touchy.
What it means. Here's what because top 20 is Kevin Durant. If he's Kevin Durant, if he's Hakeem Olajuwon, he has not met expectations.
That is insane. He said he's Kevin Durant. He did not. What expectation do you got for him?
I'm setting the bar there. Like, I'm saying that's your ceiling. If you do anything past that, we happy for you.
Nah, I think he got potential to be more. But Kevin Durant, I'll be happy if I get a Kevin Durant. I'm pretty sure if you tell Pop right now that he's Kevin Durant at 7'2", 5", whatever, he is ecstatic right now.
He's good with that. I'll take it. Man, think about
you telling me you got a 2-inch taller Kevin Durant? That's insane.
Think about that in the runs that Popovich has had throughout the time that Kevin Durant has been there. Like, think of that. If he had that during that time, there's definitely a lot of young kids that wouldn't be on that team right now. I'll tell you that, because they wouldn't be lottery teams. They would always be looking to get. Who knows? LeBron might be on the Spurs team with a KD. I mean, who knows? But I'll say this much here too. Don't put that on that boy like that.
That's crazy. They said he a game of watching one. He'll fail.
Did you know LeBron James was playing against Carmelo Anthony in high school?
I'm saying. Oak Hill, legendary team. You play Oak Hill. You knew you was in for right.
Cathedral. That was the first ESPN high school games they was putting on there. What you talking about?
That is insane that Carmelo and LeBron, the first high school, can't ever put those teams in.
And then look at the careers that both of them were going to. Man, say what you want about Carmelo. He didn't win a championship. Man, he was an elite NBA player.
If he didn't run into Kobe, he would have been a lot better. People forget he lost to Kobe like four or five times in the Western Conference. He lost to Kobe and Shaq like twice.
In a nasty Western Conference, period.
George Karl didn't call. Shout out to J.R. Smith for telling the truth. George Karl did not call inbound plays, and Trevor Ariza got 3 steals.
Shout out to George Karl for saying that.
That
JR was smoking the whole time. I mean, that's why he didn't know that he was calling plays. Either way it goes. Allegedly.
I don't like coaches. If y'all ain't I don't like Doc. I don't like George Karl. George Karl better coach than Doc.
To be fair, I did go back and watch those. A play was called. There was hesitation, and that's why Trevor Ariza. I wouldn't say they was the best inbound calls, but they were calls.
But normally people just run over there in the court, you throw it and they catch it. That man just trying to.
There was he hesitated and then he tried to throw it because he knew that's where it's supposed to go.
Just give Melo the ball. Why are we doing all this fancy crap? Just tell his big body self.
Post up.
Just say, give me right here. Just give me the ball.
Use one screen if it's there. Cool. If it's not, I'm about to post up. This is where it's going. If it's double teams, you know where to go. And then they know
play for Dante Jones. What's wrong with y'all?
Shout out to Dante Jones.
Don't ever let Dante Jones touch the ball ever again in your life.
He had a rough career after that. It was
never let Dante Jones touch the ball. He got Chauncey Billups taking the ball out, Joe. Why is Chauncey not getting the ball to the point guard who shoots the best free throw percentage on the team? We up 2. Jordan Karl should have been fired too.
Yeah, there was a lot with that. But man, that's all I got for basketball.
Oh no, we got one more clip to tell people how I really feel about what Chris Broussard was saying.
Just go on, stay the fucking friends, and just opt out of this bullshit, because this is some bullshit. Wow. Like, I'll be damned, you gonna try to handicap my career by saying I can only be 3 or 4 fucking people?
Or it's a failure.
Jordan, which we already know, good luck. Good. America, good luck.
Good luck.
They not letting you be, you're 4-2, they not letting you get that.
They got some hate for your ass.
You foreign, they not letting you get past LeBron. Yeah. They not even gonna let you get past Kobe, so good luck with that one. That means Shaquille O'Neal, he's a Laker, good luck with that one. They not letting no San Antonio get in the top 8. So you done already failed is basically what they saying. So they ain't no.
Man, he's spitting.
If Tim Duncan, let's be honest, Tim Duncan is the reason LeBron don't have like 8 rings right now. Let's just be honest. Tim Duncan is the reason Kobe don't have 7? Tim Duncan kept niggas from being legendary. Tim Duncan first in the league came in and won the ship.
He told you that. He told you what the pecking order is. It's Michael Jordan. It starts there. You're gonna always have to argue that. Period. No matter what you do.
That nigga best marketer of all time. I love him, though. That nigga got Nike on his side. You got to fight the whole corporation.
I mean, LeBron. That is what it is. That was that. Like even Michael Jordan stands will at least concede some respect to him. Then you got.
Kobe
and then Kobe, that's a whole nother animal. It's a whole lot.
Nigga, that mean you gotta make me cry when you pass away. Man, nigga, are you gonna be that good, my nigga?
man, that's a whole nother thing in itself. And then Shaq was just like, nah, damn all that. I'm Shaq to the fool. No.
You ain't got hold up. His own team. He got the legend Tim Duncan. He got a catch.
Shaq.
Joe, this is the expectation, Joe. This is his expectation. Tim Duncan won a championship his first year in the league. That's your expectation. Let's go. Come on. Do it. Good luck.
Man, that man got to go in there and say, I'm out here to do what I got to do. They're going to try and put him into some stuff with Ja Wick every now and then. They might have a couple of good series, him and Ja Wick. Who else up and coming in the West? Obviously, Denver's going to be a problem. Denver's going to be the veteran.
You got to play Jokic. You got to play against Jokic. Good luck.
Oh, man. Jokic's going to eat his ass up.
Big body Eastern European boy. Put them elbows in his chair.
Porzingis might even come to see something about him, man. Like, come on, man. Don't put nothing on it.
He just lost in the G League championship to the second pick, Scotty Henderson, who dropped 38 on them. Yo, Scotty, nice.
We went to the Pistons, right?
Well, I don't know who's going second. Let me see who the second pick in the draft. The Spurs get
Scotty think he going to the Spurs, and I'm gonna ride with him. I don't trust that 7'2", 7'5" shit. I don't trust him.
They say 7'3". What is the other thing? Where is it? I'm looking for the what's the name? Draft lottery results. Here you go. The Hornets. We getting LaMelo out of here. I'm taking Scotty. Scotty dropping 40. Scotty, nice.
He's a good point guard. He's a good point guard that can score.
And Jordan gone now, so they good.
And he reminds me of a Derrick Rose in his prime.
Scotty's so good, bro. Scotty just dropped him off yesterday, Joe.
I mean,
well, not yesterday. What day was that? Last week.
You see what he did to your man and sent him over there to Atlanta, Popovich. So I mean, he might be in the business for a guard in the future. And then for Pop to sit back and say, and this motherfucker is much better than Tony Parker from a physical standpoint.
Oh, he taking that 8 foot. That nigga, you can't miss that. That nigga actually hit. That nigga ceiling is crazy. If you get a 7'3" Durant.
Who that boy from I'm gonna get us out of here. That boy from Oklahoma. You gonna have to deal with that.
He gotta get healthy though. He has a knee problem.
That's what. But I'm saying that's what you're going to. That's what you're. He is showing you your future. He's gonna be gone a lot, and then on the games that he can play, he's gonna play great.
Lu Dort, them niggas nasty, Joe. Okay, she got a nasty young team. Lu Dort.
Yeah, no. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about the boy that can't play for him.
Oh no, I'm talking about Lu Dort. Giddey. That's the people playing with him. Josh Giddey, nasty. That's a nasty white boy.
But all you gonna do is
America. Y'all found a nice white American boy. He nice. I ain't gonna. That's the first one I seen.
Would I rather just have this hole in my franchise where I just keep this person here and just I'm happy with the 18 to 25 games that he plays a year, or am I happy with rotating a whole bunch of really good players that's going to be
fair to him though, compared to the mother dude, he in high school and G League he actually played. Zion had trouble at Duke. Let's not pretend like he didn't.
We know that.
And Anthony Davis, I watched him play in Kentucky. The nigga, they had to take him out half the game because he's limping every game with his ankle. But he ain't been injured, so I'm like, oh, maybe he just the only person I can say that tall and didn't get injured in high school was Durant. And Durant relatively healthy.
Play good in the SEC. That's tough competition. They got a lot of big men down there. They love getting a good center from somewhere between Texas all the way through Florida. Somewhere in between there, they're gonna get him a big man. So. But
y'all expectations for the Bucks. Let them at least try to just get close to Tim Duncan, and San Antonio will be very happy.
Terrible expectations.
That show is. By the way, can I say that show is a terrible show. All they do is spill propaganda the whole show.
That's why nobody get up at 7 o'clock to watch it.
I'm like, bro, every time they just say the most outrageous clickbait stuff ever, bro. Nick Wright will just write a diatribe and make up some like crazy reason why LeBron better than everybody, and it'd be like LeBron ended the Celtics dynasty. Like the Celtics didn't have a dynasty. They had Doc Rivers as coach and won 1 championship when they supposed to win 5. That ain't no dynasty. Kobe won before them. Kobe beat them already. How you ruin their dynasty? It wasn't no dynasty.
I went to the barbershop today or at some point, and
listen to Nick Wright make you upset.
And one of the things was we knew that they was gonna get rid of Doc Rivers, and
thank God. That made
you
it
say thank God. I say that it's on the players. That's where I'm at. Listen,
if your center at the 3-point line with a 6'1" point guard on him, and you
what's
can't
that
tell
say
him,
about my center?
I'm mad at him too. But if you can't get him to go in the paint, it say something about you too.
Yeah, something ain't right if I can't go up to Embiid as a coach and be like, what the fuck are you doing?
That's what I'm saying. If he don't listen to me, I'm like, shoot, I signed him for a long time. I'm sorry, I gotta find somebody he respect. Because if he ain't listening to you,
I want to hear that conversation.
Or if you now I even got a bigger problem if you didn't tell him anything at all. If you just saw him at the 3-point line and just sat there like, oh, man, do what you gotta do what you do. I trust you. Oh.
It is what it is. Now we just got another segment out of this episode. Don't worry, we're gonna have that out for you on UnicoWilliams.com. You know the deal. That brings you right here where you are with me. Also follow the game. You see all of our tag names. You know I don't go on no show without my guys, whether they're here in person or they just down there. You see the deal. That ain't quite WrestleMania, but it's overall 99 media, and we're gonna be definitely bigger than that. We got all the Laker fans. In our
we together and get a gigantic one. It's a big.
I 100% appreciate everybody that pulled up. Now we are officially 15 minutes into Baller Friday. Tomorrow. So here's the deal. This was happening tonight, today, tomorrow. We got Love and Death, episode 6. I started this shit. We're gonna keep on reviewing it. Yeah. Also we got Fast 10. So I'm actually going to go see it. I feel like it's not going to take that much for me to actually catch up to what the hell is going on. It can't be that crazy.
They're telling me Jason Momoa was a star in this movie, but
I think I'm going to go see it on the matinee as soon as I wake up. I refuse to pay full price for it. And then also, what else we got?
Power.
We got Power. We're going to watch the. Hold on. Let me check here, Zelman. We need to double check for Power real quick.
They begged us to watch it again, so I think
it's go with the bag. Let me see here, y'all. Let me see what episode they got. It says Sacrifice. It says the feds apply pressure to get their suspect to flip. Drew's erratic behavior leads to Castillo's to grow suspicious. As Tate prepares to go up against his political opponent, Harper brings his ethics into question. So that's what they're saying. And you know what? This show is so good. I'm going to watch it again. Even if I already know, but this episode was good. But it was that YouTube quality where like, you know what I'm saying? Like they're like, you know, do this. And then like, then they'll do this every 5 seconds of the scene. So I guess this show has been good. I'm going to support it. I'm gonna watch Star. I'm gonna watch.
They said it's so good. These 2 episodes so good you have to rewatch it. And I'm like, yeah, y'all know. Y'all know. But I'm gonna wait. Them 2 episodes were good enough.
Hey, HBO. Oh, let this be a lesson to you, Game of Thrones, or maybe just Game of Thrones. Like the people around them got better security than that. Like I feel like 50 Cent just got this at like in his crib on a DVD, and somebody just took that one. I don't know what you think happened.
Hey, all I know is somehow them channels were monetized. I'm like how I'm getting
monetized. They were once again. I'll let Zelmay.
Listen, these channels were monetized. I don't know how they monetized. I have no clue how these channels
get back to the whole scene. But I watched it, and they were very good episodes. I mean, I wish I had been very surprised tonight, but instead, my emotion. Maybe they knew. Maybe it was a part of the script. Maybe they slipped. Maybe the NBA script. Power, the script to the Lakers series, and knew we was gonna lose tonight. So we need something to console us. So anything else?
The Lakers fan lose, they be like, oh, they ain't gonna watch it, so we're gonna put it out early. Maybe they monetize. What if it's Star's secret channel?
The NBA is a part of it. Stars a part of NBA's subscription.
By the way, YouTube TV fix your problems because fourth quarter, everybody's stuff went out. I don't even have YouTube TV. I have regular cable, but yeah.
And I stole it. You know how I do. So we had a good fourth quarter. But all right, man. Zelmay, where can they find you, brother? I'm not playing no damn theme music today. Not today. Fuck
You can
all
find me right there. You see that? Or I'll be that. We had a great show yesterday. But
she was animated as hell today. What she was on? She was off that good coffee, boy. She was mad about Kodak Black and them or whatever. No, who was it? Cassinet. That's what I meant.
Shout out to my co-host Ruben.
Y'all showed out today.
Shout out to what's that girl named Melody because she put her show because she I guess she upset that me and Ruby got a show. And that's her
Let's go.
Co-host. That's her old co-host, I guess. I don't know, but I don't know.
Well, that mean you just keep on showing out. Y'all keep being shown. So make sure that y'all check out.
And watch the Spider-Man. Dr. Umar Hates Spider-Man. That's on that channel too. I put that. And about a lot of stuff gonna be on the Over on the Media channel. I'm gonna be working, grinding, all that stuff all day and night to get content out because I'm behind and I need to catch up on a bunch of stuff.
And y'all know the deal. It's UnicoWilliams.com. All those places lead you to me. Unico_Williams on Twitter. You know the squad, man. And also, we ain't forget about Saturday. Saturday, make it make sense. We got GGC Mafia. We got you for the weekend. And
next week,
I fell off the damn wagon because the Lakers made me drink today. But I have been making very good, healthy decisions lately, and that's 50
Cent versus Ludacris Friday, May 26th on GGC Mafia channel. We having a whole 20 for 20. We going the whole gang finna go together, and we're gonna have a pick of each song to see who will win the verses. Let's go.
I'm really, really hoping that there's some sort of script for this to keep all these niggas in line, but we'll see what happens. Because Ludacris can get real dicey in some of that mid Ludacris stuff. So. But much love. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Do You Hear Me? With Unico Williams.